Tesla will halt Model S and X production for 18 days. Netflix explains how it uses AI to sell you on a show. And Disney World was adding digital face masks to guests' in-ride photos. This is your Daily Tech Briefing, the morning edition. It's Monday, December 14th. From Engadget, I'm UK Bureau Chief Matt Smith. Without revealing all of its secrets, Netflix has laid out how it uses AI to market shows and predict their success. We're all aware that Netflix shuffles and redesigns its interface and show tiles on the fly, but it also uses AI to compare new shows to those that came before it. Netflix has long had baked-in data of its viewership, one that's country by country, and includes a specific list of what these people have watched on the streaming service in the past. Its system, however, goes beyond Netflix's own data, tapping into metadata and information on shows beyond what it has. The method itself is a dry, technical one, including source tasks and similarity maps, but the takeaway is that the company can hedge its bets. Less risk, more profits. If, for example, a drama is likely to fare well in Spain, Netflix could increase marketing in the region, but also prepare dubs and subtitles earlier than usual. Disney has said that it's stopped a recent practice of digitally placing masks on the faces of theme park guests who are uncovered in their in-ride photos. Disney said it was a test in response to guest requests, although it didn't explain why it began or stopped the practice. Many believe the digital edits were meant to discourage riders from taking off their masks for the sake of a picture. Over the weekend, CNBC obtained an internal Tesla email revealing that the automaker will shut down production for the Model S and Model X between December 24th and January 11th. That said, the company noted in a separate email that demand for some of its cars was quite a bit higher than supply during the quarter, according to the leak. So there's clearly interest in the more affordable Model 3 and Model Y. Production of these more affordable EVs outstripped the luxury vehicles a long time ago. Tesla delivered 15,200 Model S and X units in the third quarter of this year, out of a total of 139,300 cars. Then there's also the souped-up Plaid Model S. If you can afford to splurge on an upscale EV, you'd want the most powerful one, right? And that is your Monday morning tech briefing. Catch up on all the full stories, reviews, and more at Engadget.com. And if you like what you're hearing, subscribe to our tech briefings wherever you get your podcasts. And please leave us a review and send us your feedback to tma@engadget.com. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Matt, for keeping tabs on our daily news. If you want a longer discussion about some big weekly topics, check out the Engadget podcast with me, Senior Editor Devendra Hardawar, and our reviews editor, Sherlyn Lowe.
Yeah, you can get us on basically anything that gets podcasts, including Spotify. Just search for the Engadget podcast.